one job to do later.
Yeah.
There's someone's done a poo on your table. It's like a poo. Eli,
Yes.
I found you a job. I don't know who it is.
Suicidal when you say it's
watching movies all the time. Oh, and I went away for doing my first crime. And I never thought that we was gonna see each other. And then I came out, mommy moved me down south. Oh, I ain't with my girl who I thought was my world. It came out to be that she wasn't the girl for me. See, it's very divine, you're one of a kind, but you mash up my mind. You have to get declined, oh Lord.
my baby driving me crazy.
You're way
Too beautiful.
girl. That's why it'll never work. You have me suicidal when you say it's over. Damn, all these beautiful
Girls.
they only wanna do you dirt.
Hi, Grants. Thank you.
Suicidal when they say it's over.
Well,
Now we're fussing and now we're fighting. Please tell me why I'm feeling slighted and I don't know how to make it better. You're dating other guys, you're telling me lies. Oh, I can't believe what I'm seeing with my eyes. I'm losing my mind and I don't think it's clever. You're way too
beautiful girl.
that's why
It'll never work.
you have me suicidal. Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back?
Hi, everyone. Hope you're having an excellent Sunday. Let me just put the music down. Right, so we are doing a 28-person ward this week due to some very last-minute departures. But we still managed to get a interesting war pairing with this alliance and F1. Well, you know who's going to win anyway. It's Mr. Verstappen is going to win. So, you know, this year Mercedes' car is a bit useless. Anyway, so we've got Veterans of Korea for our war today. And what is interesting is they are an undefeated alliance. So if you look at their the alliance description, you can see that they are 35-0 in 35 wars. So and another thing that's interesting with them is that they have already done all their hits, so they're down to 0 flags now. So they have posted a final score of 6,454, which means that we only need 2,400-ish right now to beat them, and that's perfectly doable with 68 flags. Anyway, purple tanks. This is Equalizer War, so it's going to be a bit more strategy and like planning involved, because Equalizer oftentimes favors the attacking the defensive team due to its timing. Right, so let's get in and let's try our best to not do very badly. Hi KA, you're right. If you can judge from my voice, I'm a bit tired today. I've been working non-stop yesterday. It was a bit of a busy day, but yeah, it is what it is. So let's go in and do our war hits. Okay, thank you KA. I hope for good thoughts for everyone. Medium board. Okay. So there's no rush in making that yellow match. Hi Alicia. We can make the purple dragon at the bottom to see if we can get a yellow down there first, and then make the blue match after that if we do, to make the yellow diamond. There's also a purple into Frick, not very exciting. Green into Odin, blue across, all very unexciting. If we do make a flat yellow from the bottom, that will set up our red match as well, so that's another thing to consider. So if we do the blue match here, we can still also do the purple from the bottom into Bera, and then hope for yellow that comes up there. I think that's probably the most sensible play there. So I kind of expected that anyway. Okay, so we have set up our yellow diamond, and then if we make a straight, well, we can make any diamond. That was going to kill Bera outright. Okay, perfect. Equalizer goes off. So just counting tiles, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we had a cut, so that is High Panda T. So that is 4 tiles of mana roughly we have. Okay, if I pop this diamond, that should charge my team. So smack. Okay, so he is just still barely alive, which is problematic. To me, I do. All I think about is you. just thinking here how I'm going to play this board out. So I think I'm going to make the purple match set off the purple dragon. That goes one red tile there. How much health does he have? 33, okay, and then hopefully we can get something that comes out to kill him. Okay, so Equalizer is going to go off, which is bad timing, but we need to heal our team. Do we? No, we don't, because he can smack and our team should still be alive, so we just do the red match into Odin here. Okay, alright. So Equalizer goes off, reduces the damage down. Perfect. So we can clean, heal, boost. So we set off Garnet here. And pop a blue diamond here, so just set. Great. I do. Okay. That is perfect. Send this into him. Pop the yellow. Oh, didn't die. Hi, John, you're right. Okay, we just need to hurry up and play. This hit is already done. You're always there because. Okay, Fallon and Poseidon should take care of him. Phew. Okay, first hit done. And that was a strategic yellow diamond we set up there. So what KA says, we're just gonna call out for our tiles and we're gonna get it. Okay, so first hit done. Lots of barra tanks here, so that's fine. So next hit, what I want to do is bring my Divana team. So just so you know, I'm not a fan of Divana. I'll be honest with you. I maxed her on day one. I've done probably 100 plus raids with Divana, and I think she is very, very bang on average. There are a few issues with her. First, the problem number one is that she doesn't have the best damage delay for hit 3. So, and yellow has a lot of hit 3s. They have Drake, you have White Rabbit, you have what's his name, Fallon and Akrok, and all four of them are fast. All four of them hit harder than her, so her damage is not very good. Then she only summons one Lynx minion, and that is a bit of a problem because the Lynx minion themselves, just although has good health, dies very quickly. So again, that is issue number 2. And then the third issue is obviously the dispel, which happens only after the hit is done. So yeah, she's okay. If you were free to play, you're cheap to play, she's definitely a hero that you should have no problems ascending. But if you are a pay-to-play player, you probably have a lot more options of hit clues, like Fallon, for example, who hits like a truck. Anyway, this team is quite dangerous. I'm not sure if this is the correct team to bring against them. They've got double yellow here, so probably not. Don't want to bring this team, sorry. Wrong choice. Let's go with a... What teams do I have? Go with the red-green team. Yes, Fallon is just easily better. Fallon hits like a truck. And the mana reduction is also really good as well. I'm just trying to find where my other heroes are. I mean, I should have stacked blue, shouldn't I? Okay, so we can make the blue diamond, which pops the blue diamond. That clears all the tiles there. There's not many reds. There's one blue into Morel, which also clears a lot of blue tiles as well. Because we are going to make the blue-green match, and then that's going to bring up another set of blues that's going to clear that blue off. Trying to think, is that a better move? I've become so bad. It actually probably is, rather than making that off-color blue diamond. I can ghost this tiles onto her first safely. So that should kill her. That should kill Fallon as well. Oh, it doesn't. Danger, danger. How do I like Morel? I love Morel. I think she is really good. Let's dispel this side. Morel is essentially a better Finley. And I use him, her, or with all my war hits. Anyway, so let's talk about Morel very quickly. So. You look at Finley, his stats are 808 attack, 803 defense, 1425. So that's pretty good stat. And then if you look at Morel side by side, that's 803 defense, so that's the same. But you have 900 attack, so that's higher. So you get better tile damage when you use on attack and on defense, and you have better health of 1567. Now, the other problem with Finley is that he's conditional, and I know that most of the time he's going to hit and he is going to hit, you know, multiple targets, but it is still conditional in that he's going to be less useful in wars like Equalizer War. Morale, on the other hand, is unconditional. He's always going to hit all 5 opponents, and he's always going to cause defense down to all 5 opponents. The damage output, if you actually calculate, because Finley does decreasing damage output, yes, the first hit is a hard hit, but after that is diminishing returns. You actually, Morale does, you know, about the same amount of damage. To put into perspective, you know, like Morale's damage output from his special is equal to Frick's damage output with half the board, you know, about 6 to 7 green tiles on the board. So, you know, I think Morale is a top blue hero. I think the only issue was that he was so overpowered in beta because he was having a undispellable defense. Now he was dealing, I think, 240% damage, and then you have the additional passive, which was 30%. So he was dealing 270% damage, and that was just absolutely ludicrous with the, you know, stats that he had, and factoring limit break. So it was completely busted. So people are comparing Morale when he was completely busted to, you know, a Morale now which is excellent, just not completely busted. So anyway, that's what I think. I know, like, when Morale got released, quite you know, 1 or 2 people in the Alliance were making fun of Morale, saying that this is basically a 5-star version of Costume Kirill, and rather than heal, he just gives a smack on the wrist, and, you know, I think that's quite an unfair comparison. Anyway, that's my thoughts about Morale. Right, so we've done 2 hits, we've done 2 of the Black Knight teams. Fine, let's go and beat up some more teams like this. So this one is going to be a bit of a mean team. Oops, sorry. That is trying to call me. I'll give him a call back in a bit. Sit. Where's my piggy? Where did my piggy go? There we are, piggy. So normally I'd be running 2 yellows, as you can see, with Morale and Skadi, but Skadi's a bit useless in this format, so we are going with 3 healers, a Sif and a Morale. So this is going to be a bit of a fun team, where we're going to win by healing an opponent to death. Smack that, all on the floor, smack that, give me some more, smack that. Okay, so purple diamond, pop purple diamond into yellow match, and then there will also be a blue match at the end of that. Oh, smack that. Okay, so pop purple diamond, that will be a yellow match into a double blue match into green match. Sweet. In fact, the blue match has already gone. Okay. Let's get Morale going. Let's kill. Watch me smack that. So let's kill and make my blue diamond. So I didn't make that green match into the blue diamond because that would set off Odin. So we want to fire the Andre first, because he's going to give a defense buff, and then we can then fire Ariel, and then fire Sif. So let's kill. I shouldn't have fired Sif, should I? That was just bad. I'm a bad player. I was not paying attention. Oh, the floor's back up. Okay, Equalizer's going off. I'm not gonna fire Sif now. That was just so bad. Poor play from a bad player. Miguelado. So now we fire Sif. Yeah, Ariel would charge, and then that will set off Sif as well. And then Sif should kill herself. Phew. Okay, that was a 3 healers. 1, 2, 3, 3 healer team, Sif and Morel. And I won despite playing really, really badly. Anyway, there we are. Where are we? So we've done 3 flags so far. And we have managed 3 1-shots. Let's go. What team should I use now? So we've got 2 more barrel tanks. Killing people down, and you hear them crying. It's just that I'm playing this fast and loose. Normally I play a bit slowly, but today I'm just a bit fast and loose, that's all. So normally I use Lapiota, but Lapiotas is less good in this format because of Equalizer. So Lapiota's out, and we bring our Onyx back in. Why am I taking? What am I doing? Sorry, wrong team. I should be hitting this team. That was just stupid. I don't know why I was taking purples and blues against that team. Alright. So we can do purple into Odin, purple across, reds. Okay, I think the best thing here is actually to set up red diamond because don't really have that many blues here. So we can make the blue match, set up the red diamond, and then we still have got lots of purples available to play with if we need to. Pop the red diamond. And that should be, we had 1 blue match already, yep. So that should charge up my whole team. Okay, Equalizer's gone off. We're gonna copy Frick. Yeah, so we're gonna fire this side. Cut is fine. And we want to trigger Frick to go off as well. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna fire this side and kill. Where's the love? One love. Okay, 4 for 4. Let's go. Alright, let's bring our poopy Divana team. So I'm taking Thor out, who is also a noodle, for another noodle. Feeling sunshine. Okay, this is my Divana team. So we've got yellows stacked against the double purple, and we've got some greens as well. It's hanging on, it's hanging on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Now you
Okay, so I'm going to make the blue move that was set up. Move my greens up as well.
so I command you to panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and
And then
choose,
clear
pick
some
and
red
lose.
paths.
All you crooked crews, chicks and dudes,
Or make a yellow diamond, because that was what we planned for anyway. So I'm not going to pop the yellow diamond. Vera's going to die. You want to kill her first, then get our teams going. So there we are. We're going to kill her first. And then we're going to pop the yellow now. Equalizer goes off. Perfect. Fire my wet toothpick. Oop. And then fire another wet toothpick. See how bad is she? Her damage output is just pathetic. It's just absolutely pathetic. Hi Archie, you're right. Okay, so no rush here. We have good health. Equalizer's going to go off. So let's just make a red ghost move. We can fire next turn. Okay, perfect. So top C heal, flush with Caddy, and fire some toothpicks. And then this will kill the sunshine. Let's see if she will kill. Toothpick, toothpick, toothpick. Oh man. Okay, alright. Well, she did kill, but he decided to revive, so I'll forgive him. This future is coming on, it's coming on. Fish! How much is the fish? The fish is like literally the worst hero in the game. So, if in case everyone is not aware what we're talking about, is this salmon Loki, which pretty much does is literally so bad. Because he only does damage to holy heroes, and then he does this color change thing like Chameleon, but it's done at random. And he's average speed. Like I swear. So let me tell you. Like the only purpose of the fish in this game is to take up your roster space. He is the Mysterio of season 3 draws. That is my opinion. Anyway, we're down to last hit. We've got our minion team, and we're gonna beat up their Freya tank. The RNG fish. The RNG fish is so bad. Go for the fish. No, the fish is so bad. It's like the bogey draw. You're like, it's there to decrease your odds of actually getting a good hero. So I've brought Liz. Right, so we've got 3 red matches off from the start, so we are fine here. Liz will go off, and then she does really great mana control. So let's make this move. And we somehow managed to fudge up our 3 red matches. Jesus Christ, Waffle, you're just so bad at this game. Jesus Christ, that was so bad of me. I didn't even think about my move. Just made the move. It's my life, now or never. Forever. I think we're dead here. Yeah, that was really bad play from me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that was so bad. That was just yeah. I should have won that thing. That was a really good board that I managed to bugger up, but we still made 300 because these are poopy wars. I blame the fish. Alright, I'll do the 10 pull for the fish. Let's not get the fish. Alright, let's go. No fish. No fish. No fish. No fish. Yay, we got Odin like number 10. And another poopy Divana. Okay, alright, fine. So for a lot of people that would be an amazing 10 pool because Odin is the chase hero for this pool, and then obviously the second will be Ratatoskr. So we didn't get a fish. Hey, you got some bluff. Okay, alright, anyway, thank you everyone for joining me for War Hits. It was a fun stream. We did some crazy things. We ran a team with like 3 healers and 1 hitter. And we played really badly and got punished. Anyway, I hope you all have a rest of an excellent Sunday, wherever you may be. And I hope all your war hits go really well. Anyway, take care everyone and goodbye.